Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. I'm Zahur Islam, and you are watching me on my YouTube channel. Uh, Today, our presentation topic is the common questions on coronavirus and their vaccines, because most of the people they're asking these are the most frequent questions. So today, I will just answer of that question in a very simple words. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the COVID-19. So most of the people they ask, how will I know which COVID-19 vaccine is the best? So the simple answer is that all the vaccines, you know that all the vaccines, these are the antigenic preparations. So all the vaccines have gone through clinical trials and approved by the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan (DRAP) and as well as World Health Organization (WHO) under emergency utilization listing EUL and are good to use. So I mean that whenever there is any kind of vaccine that is launched in Pakistan, and when it become available in the market, so definitely that vaccines or that drug, it must be passed through some clinical trials, and then it will be approved by the Drug Regulatory Authority. So after testing it, after several clinical trials, so as well as the WHO under emergency utilizing listings, and which are good to use. The second questions, how is the COVID-19 vaccine given? So this is very simple, that the COVID-19 vaccine is given through an injections in the upper arm muscles. So this is very simple, that some COVID-19 vaccines they are single dose, while others are given in two doses, 3 to 4 weeks apart. Inshallah, in my upcoming lectures, we will just talk about each and every vaccine which is used against COVID-19 and how it is used, and what are the precautionary measurement which should be adopted by the person. Because nowadays this is very critical issue, and the people they are thought that COVID vaccines that these are toxic, but I'd like to share something special. That vaccine, these are antigenic preparations, and they are only means why we are going to administer these vaccine. The reason is that it can only boost up your immune system. So whenever your immune system is weak, so then definitely you will become prone to infections. So are the COVID-19 vaccines are currently available in Pakistan's, or that is authenticated or not? Yes. The answer is that yes, all the vaccines procured and administered, they are approved by the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan (DRAP). Another question is, who shouldn't take the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine? This is another vaccine, because there are different brands of COVID-19s which is launched by the, or which is manufactured by the different countries, and then they are launched, then they are distributed across the globe, because this is very serious issue. People with a history of, the simple answer is, people with a history of severe allergic reaction to any component of the vaccine shouldn't take it. Now this is clear. So sometime you will see that whenever we are going to administer any injection, that it may be diclofenac sodium, or it may be any things. So those people who are sensitive or who have some severe allergic reaction to any component of the vaccine, so it shouldn't take it. The vaccine is not recommended for younger than 18 years of the age pending the results of the further study. You know that AstraZeneca, that this vaccine, it cannot be recommended for that person who is younger than 18 years of the age, pending the results of further studies. Are after further investigations, it might be possible that you can take it. Okay, another question is Sputnik vaccines approved by the WHO World Health Organization? So the simple answer is that an officials at the World Health Organization WHO says that group has suspended its approval process for Russia Sputnik V coronavirus vaccine. So after a number of manufacturing and fragments were uncovered during an inspection in the Russia earlier this year. So as usually in Pakistan, we can prefer the different type of vaccines like Sinopharm, Sinovac, especially for Pakistani peoples. Okay, this is the main question in which the peoples they are asking, what are the common side effect of COVID-19 vaccine? I think you will never find out any drug in the market which is without side effect or ADR. So you know that they have just reported the side effect of COVID-19 vaccine, which have mostly have been mild to moderate and short lasting. They include fever-like condition, fatigue, headache, muscle pain, chills, diarrhea, and pain at the injection site. So I think this is not a serious issue. You can take its side effects. These are the minor things, because in pharmacology we have already studied about that actually these are predictable type of reactions. We know these are the primary, or you can say these are the primary effects of the drugs. So definitely it will must have some side effect, but these are not fatal. It is sure these are not fatal. You can use it. Fever, fatigue, headache, muscle pain, chills, diarrhea. So if I can compare the other vaccine with the COVID-19s, like the vaccine which are used against typhoid or tuberculosis, like BCG, Bacillus calmette-guerin, so they must will have a little bit side effects, but these are not fatal. These are not dangerous. I mean, don't take any tension. The chances of any of these side effects following vaccination differ according to the specific COVID-19 vaccine. Okay, another question is, what is the interval between the doses of the Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine? This is another brand of vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine. So WHO recommends an interval of 3 to 4 weeks between the first and second dose. There must be a gap of 3 to 4 months. When one dose is administered to the patient, then the second dose can be given to the patient after 3 and 4 weeks. If the second dose is administered less than 3 weeks after the first, the dose doesn't need to be repeated. So this is very important. You must will have to remember these points. If the administration of the second dose is delayed beyond the 4 weeks, so it should be given at the earliest possible opportunity. Thank you so much for watching my lectures. Inshallah, I will try my best to share more information with my audience, with my students, with all Pakistani or the people which are all over the world. Wish you best of luck. So I will try my best to share more and more information, inshallah. I will share more information about these vaccines. Finally, I would like to recommend that always take it serious, and you know that these vaccines, it can boost up your immune system, and it is requested to all of you. So must take 2 doses of Sinopharm or Sinovac. Thank you so much for watching my lectures. So inshallah, if you need these kinds of content, so I am available for any kind of services. Thank you.